Durham County Cricket Club held their media day at the Emirates this week, ahead of the new county championship season. Durham kick off their 2012 campaign with a home clash against Nottinghamshire next Thursday. This time last year, star bowler Graham Onions faced an uncertain future as he went into the 2011 season off the back of a fracture of the spine. But after a full season of preparation under his belt ahead of next Thursday's championship opener, the Durham star said his previous injuries have made him more determined to make the most of this season's opportunity.
I don't think I've ever been guilty of taking things for granted. I think that, the way I've been brought up has been fantastic. Obviously I work hard. I wouldn't say I'm naturally the most talented, but I certainly work hard and try and get everything out of what of every little bit of skill that I've got, really. But it's certainly when you go through tough periods in your career, you learn the most about yourself, and you learn about the friends who are closest to you as well, who give you the most amount of support. And that was certainly a tough time in my career, but it's something that you do have to learn from. Obviously, I do think about it at times. Every time I bowl the ball, I think of when I had the surgery and would I actually bowl again. But on the other side of things, you've got to look past that. You've got to try and think, well, right, what has the future got for me? How can I win as many games for Durham, really? And personally, where is the limits for me to go in my career? For me, being part of the Durham setup and putting me Durham stuff on me kit is, I love it. I generally love it. It's special playing for your country, but to put your Durham gear on is something which I started my career, and obviously I'll finish my career here. So, but I'm excited for the new season. That's the most important thing for the club and myself, really. I'm excited for the young lads coming through, but also potentially the older lads that are maybe coming towards the end have got something to look forward to, and hopefully that'll be trophies.
The early return of star all-rounder Paul Collingwood from his T20 team, Rajasthan Royals, has boosted the county's ranks, and Collingwood refuses to give up hope of playing for England again, but admitted it will take a miracle to make it happen.
Look, I'm very realistic. I'm still available in one-day internationals in 2020s. I haven't retired from them yet. I do realise it'll take pretty much a miracle to get back into that side. I know England will be looking at the younger generation coming through. But I'm going to keep it open because I find it a big motivation in trying to get back in the side, and something that drives me on all the time, and trying to become a better player. And you just never know what can happen. If you have a good 2 or 3 months of playing really well, and England have a couple of injuries, you just never know. But my sole focus definitely for this next 6 months, playing with Durham, and for the next 3 years, I guess, because I've signed a 3-year contract with Durham, is to do well for Durham and hopefully drive Durham and to get some silverware and win things, and hopefully in that I can play well personally and score some big runs.